Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.3 by Neun Einser, and it's time now for the 5 in a row bingo challenges. Let's generate a card. For the first of the 2 5 in a rows for this episode, we're trying to get bingo in a row column or diagonal in the quickest time possible. This spawn point has a desert with terracotta. I see pumpkins and a cow and a horse. There's a horse there. I see cactus flower. There's a shipwreck. Shipwreck right there. It looks like it's only part of a ship, but I can't tell which half that is. Maybe the front. Kind of looks like the front. So maybe no iron help there. What is this? Ruined portal with a gold block. Okay, and it's right next to the ship. That is interesting. No mine shaft here, but there is a cave. There's also jungle with bamboo. There's dripstone cave. All right, so we've got something in the cave. And is that it? That's a lot, actually. It's a pretty good spawn point after all. Pumpkins. Yeah, let's take a look at the card then and see what we want to go for. For the quickest bingo time, axolotl bucket, absolutely not. Let's see, rabbit hide, no. Spider eye, not possible. Armadillo scoot's not going to work. I don't think we can get redstone quickly. And what's left on the card? Bottom row. The diagonals are out because of the carrot. And so we have to do the bottom row. I hate that. It's either that or the left side column, which requires us to go down for tough and get gunpowder, which might be possible in a cave. We could maybe get gunpowder. Or the shipwreck could give us gunpowder. That would be pretty good. And we're not going to get iron at the ship, so we have to find 3 iron for a bucket. Let's try the left side column, I've decided. So we need mushrooms. Let's see if we can spot any. I don't remember seeing red or brown. Mushrooms. Where do we go for mushroom? I don't even see a roof forest anywhere. Okay, so we're going to have to travel for that. That's not great. We need to factor that in. So it looks like we're going to be moving. I saw flowers. Yeah, there. Yellow and red for orange dye. 4 sand, 4 gravel. Make the bowls. Get the paper. Where's the sugarcane? I don't see sugarcane. We need paper. The ship's not going to give it to us. We'll be lucky to get the gunpowder. And then we just need 3 iron. And I know there's a cow here, but we probably won't be back. So we'll have to find another cow. But I will leave this cow here just in case we do come back. Because I'll know that there's one at spawn. Let's get started with the challenge and see how quickly we can get all 5 items for bingo. I'm a little worried about the time on this one. I think it's going to be slow. I can't see getting anything faster than about 7.5 minutes. And that's under ideal conditions because we don't have a good lineup. There's just, I mean, the card is decent. Spawn point's decent. It's just the column we're going for doesn't have the resources we need available near the spawn point, so it's going to be slow. I need tools, I need a furnace, and then we should go loot that shipwreck. I don't think the ruined portal is worth our time. I can't see what we would get out of it. Ruined portal, right? What would we get from the ruined portal? Nothing. Okay, make a boat, make doors. We've got a pick already. And then we need stone. I mentioned the furnace already. The furnace is for iron because I don't think the ship's going to give it to us. And then I guess that's it. I haven't seen paper yet, so I don't know where to get the sugarcane from. This is interesting. Give me an axe. And I need a furnace. 1 furnace should be enough. It's only 3 iron. And there'll be things we can do while it's smelting. That's 7. There we go. That's 8. I don't need any extra stone. Furnace is done. Let's grab some more tree. and then we have to leave. We'll come back maybe for the cow, or we won't come back at all. Who knows? Alright, let's go loot the ship and look for sugar. I need these flowers for orange dye. Give me red. Where did yellow go? Those are not the flowers I saw, but that's fine. There's red and yellow. Let's go get sand and gravel and see if there's any sugarcane here. It's orange dye. There's a horse. Oh, those are the flowers I saw. Let's see. There's sand and there's gravel. Okay, good. So at least we can do one item. I don't need flint, right? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's craft this up quickly so we can have at least one item done. And stick that here. Yeah, good old reliable orange concrete, am I right? That's a very reliable item. There's sugarcane. Nice. And it's on the way. I need 3 iron. Where can I get iron from? Sugarcane, we only need 3, because that's the minimum to make paper. Let's go to the shipwreck. See if we can get this gunpowder. It looks like the ship might be buried somewhat. I didn't know it had... Okay, there is a way in. I'm starting to think this isn't the part of the ship I thought it was going to be. Okay, paper, book, treasure map. And then... What part of the ship is this? It's buried? Or it's not here at all? I can't tell which is true. Where's the chest? There's a chest right there. Iron. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. So no gunpowder. So we're gonna have to get our own gunpowder. What's going on? Right. So we got paper done. I don't need sugarcane then. And we got iron so we can make the bucket and go back for the milk. That's what I think we should do. Let's go back. What's the fastest way to that cow? There's chickens here, but we don't need them, I think. I need to make bowls, because I haven't done that yet. And we need to start looking for mushrooms. And we don't need the buried treasure, I think. It doesn't change anything, right? Buried treasure? Because we could do Heart of the Sea and then pivot, but I don't think that's worth it. Where's the cow? There's supposed to be a cow here. This is where I spawned in. Where did he go? Right. I don't see the cow. Is there... I mean, there's a cave. I want to look there for creepers, but I need the milk. There he is. There's our cow buddy. Hello, sir. I need your milk. I guess you're not a sir then if you give me milk, but whatever. Should we check the cave quickly for gunpowder? How do we get the mushrooms? I haven't seen any. Creeper. Looking for a creeper. There doesn't seem to be any mobs here. Alright, we'll give up on that then. It was an idea that I had. Let's go get some mushrooms. If only we had a mushroom island, that would be something. I need a way out. Back to the ocean. There's a rabbit here. It's bad. I took damage and the rabbit took damage as well. Okay, looking for mushrooms. I still don't see anything I can go for. What is... Whoa, watch your step. Cocoa beans, I don't need. I'm trying to think if there's anything we can pivot to, but I don't think that there is. There's a taiga. Okay, there's a red mushroom right there. So we can get the mushrooms and then we just dig down for tough and hope there's a creeper in a cave. Is that the plan at 6 minutes? It's not going to be fast for this episode, is it? I still don't see brown mushroom anywhere, but we need this red one. How do I get up there? Okay, give me red mushroom. Any day now. Okay, we got it. And then we go to the taiga, which doesn't look great for brown mushroom. We need maybe just like a sneaky brown mushroom under a tree or something. The snowy taigas rarely have mushrooms. We need a warmer taiga area, which is going to be back here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, I don't see mushrooms here. Still looking. Please get warmer. There we go. That's better. This looks good for mushrooms, and there's one right there. Okay, I need to dig down. Let's make this stew. And then we dig down for tough. Move that. What goes down deep? This does. Yes. Okay, so this is where we go. Get some water flowing. I like it. Let's give it a second. I need a creeper, and I need tough. There's a creeper right there. Let's see if we can get his attention. Can you come down here? Yes, you can. Did you take fall damage? I hope so. Okay, we got the gunpowder. Let's make the firework rocket. And now we just need the tough, which is going to be down here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care about this skeleton at all. This doesn't go deep enough, I think. But let's follow it and see where it goes. Maybe it does go deep enough. The water is carrying me down very slowly. I don't see tough yet. There it is. No, that's not it. That's deep slate. Where's the tough? There. You know what? Sub 9. I'll take that. That was a tough card. Hello, creeper. Yeah, I really don't need any more gunpowder. Thank you. Guess we can make some more firework rockets. There is a bunch of resources down here that I can't mine. Let's take a look around quickly. Actually, we went a little over on time. So we should probably just go back to the lobby and start another 5 in a row challenge. Let's generate a new random card for the second of the 2 5 in a row bingo challenges for this episode. We're still trying to get bingo in a row, column, or diagonal in the quickest time possible. We've got mushrooms, a cherry grove. There are cows or pigs? Pigs. Okay. And what else? There are pumpkins, lava pool, and that's about it. I don't really see anything else. What is that? Okay, just more mushrooms over there. Not very useful at all. I don't see iron. Okay, Pale Garden. Interesting. And it has quite a few trees, so that might work out for something. Let's take a look at the card. Gold, no. Egg, no. Blue trimmed leather boots. We could do pumpkin, maybe. Glistening melon. Is it glistening? Glistering. Glistering melon, no. I don't want to do the rail. Probably no redstone at all. String is out. Let's get rid of the milk bucket. And potato. Gunpowder's not great. It looks like we're doing the center row or the left side column. Which one is better? I don't like red apple, but that's a lot of iron. Is this better? Dripstone cave. Either way, we need the salmon. That's fine. We can get salmon in the river. I don't need cherry grove. I don't know how to get the apple quickly. So maybe we do the left side column. I need mushrooms, red and brown ink sac, salmon, some stone cooked, and iron. How much? 12 total iron. And we should craft a chest and the bowls right away and get the mushrooms over here. So we'll get red, and then we search for brown. I don't know where to get that at. So we can get the salmon here in the river, and we might be okay. Maybe ink sac in the river too, and then we just need the iron and like a vine or moss to make the mossy stone brick, or we could just find a ruined portal. Let's get started with the challenge, and we'll see how quickly we can get all 5 items for bingo in the center row. No, left side column. Center row. Center row is what I was gonna do until I decided I liked the left side column a little better. It has more iron, but it also seems more reliable. So I think I'd rather spend my time smelting and mining iron than trying to get a red apple to drop from an oak tree and looking for a dripstone cave. Okay, I think we have enough wood now. Let's make a crafting table and sticks, and then we probably just dig down for stone, right? Is there any nearby? There is. There is some right here. I fell in a hole. Okay. Well, let's right, close the door, open a window kind of thing, right? We make this work. Fall in a hole, and then we'll just make do. So make doors, make bowls, and I can't afford the chest yet, but that's fine. Let's start mining stone. And then we should be able to just stack out, maybe use the dirt. I don't suppose we could get some iron down here. No, I see copper. But that's all I see. Give me this and make tools. And I need an axe, and then I need furnaces, and I probably want some of this coal, and I want 2 furnaces. Do I need extra stone? Yes, I do. 4. I need 4 cooked stone so that I can make the stone brick. So there's enough for 2 furnaces right there. And there's 4 extra, so we're done, right? No more stone needed. There's gravel here. I don't think I care about the gravel. Let's make the furnaces. 1, 2. Extra stone, and then now it's time to get out. Best way out is here. And I need more tree. And then we go to the river, right? For ink sac next. Is that enough tree? There's a pig. Okay, river is there. And then mushrooms. I need to craft a chest, but maybe that can wait. The river has a salmon right there. Very nice. I like to see that. And there we go. Ink sac is next. I don't see squid here, so let's go down the river. Toward the mushrooms, there's more salmon. Yeah, this river's hopping. No squid though, right? Okay, right here under me. And there's a cave. Maybe we can get some iron down there. There we go. Ink sac is done. Let's dip down for iron. Maybe we can do mushrooms last. Iron is right there. Kind of inconveniently located, but let's grab it. And I do want to put my furnace down, but I don't think I can. How much iron is this? It looks like 8. Is it 8? Because that gets me pretty close, but not all the iron I need. So we need to go find more. Yes, I got 8 iron from that. Okay, I got my door back. We're looking for more iron. Where? Copper. This way? No, nothing there. I hear a zombie. I need more iron. Is it just 2 more that I need? It doesn't seem like much, but I just don't see anything here. So we're gonna have to look somewhere else. Let's just go get the mushrooms now. The red mushroom, and we'll do a little bit of smelting. We can get the shears and grab a vine. Okay, there's another cave opening here, so that's what we'll try next. Let's get the mushrooms first. So there's red, but I don't see brown. Okay, there's red actually over here too. Another cave opening. I don't see. Okay, brown and red. Okay, this is what we do then. Let's see. Quickly now. Do this and this. And 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And then we'll come back and manage the furnaces as soon as we get our mushrooms. There's one, red and brown. I made bowls already, right? So we can just go straight to this. I need to go make a chest. So let's do that now. And then we should probably make shears. Okay, there's our chest done. Let's check the furnaces. Okay, iron is coming in. Let's make shears, and then we need more iron. The shears are for the vine. Closest vine is, let's go grab one. Oh, I don't see any vines close. There, okay, I see one. I thought the jungle would have it. This looks like a jungle. I just need this vine. Thank you, and that's all I needed the shears for. Let's go back to the stone. Are we doing okay for time? 6 minutes. Yeah, we're a little bit behind. This was a tough card. The iron should be done, and the stone is done. Craft the brick. Make the mossy brick, and then we need to pick up these furnaces and go. You done? You are done. I can make the hooper hopper, right? So that's good, and then we just need the mine cart. So total iron count left is 5. Let's go back to where there was a cave opening over here and look for that the last 5 iron. Let's see, this actually looks not bad. How low does it go? Not as low as I was hoping. That's copper. There's iron. It's not 5 though. It's 1 maybe? Yeah. Looks like just 1. There's more cave there. And let's go this way. I lost a door, but I got the iron. There's nothing here. Okay, that's bad because we're out of cave. So now we just take a risk because we're at 7 minutes already. What are the odds we mine into 4 more iron? Pretty low. Pretty low odds. We have about 30 seconds left to get this iron so that we can smelt it in time. Okay, redstone, dripstone. Dripstone is on the card, but I'm more interested in iron. There we go, iron right there, and it's enough. Go quickly. We have 2 furnaces, so we should be able to get this smelted pretty quickly. In fact, let's put furnaces down now. 1 here and 1 here. Throw this in there and mine. Is it 2 more or 1 more? I can't remember, but this should be fine. Crafting table can go here. And I mean, this is pretty close by, so we'll we'll just mine dripstone block. Hey. All right, let's go manage our furnaces. We just need 1 more iron cooked. There we go. Make the minecart, and then put the hopper in. 8 minutes and 26 seconds. There's a lush cave over there, but I don't know if we have time to look at that because both of our 5 in a rows were a bit slow. This episode's a little bit longer than usual. I do kind of want to see though what this cave looks like over here. There's glow squid. That's interesting, but not on the card. Are there any spore blossom? Because there are spore blossoms on the card. Let's see. That is a really nice looking cave. I do not see spore blossom. No, I don't even see the particles. Okay, right there, there's a spore blossom. Do we try to get it? I think I will. I don't really have time for this though. Let's see. This is probably not the best way to go. I'm trying to avoid the lava. Okay, this is too low, right? Because now I need to climb all the way back up. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Let's just go back to the lobby, shall we? All right, that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. Thanks for watching. Two kind of longer 5 in a rows there, but pretty good. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.